I'm Casey from Dark Readers, and I'm going to do a little sorry, a little in my mailbox / letterbox love / English styly book haul. The first book I got was The Raven Boys by, I can never say her name. Is it Maggie Steffordina? I can't say it, I'm sorry. But she's the author of Shiver. I got this one, and then I got this one from my friend in America, thanks to Trini from Book Lover Reviews. And look how small this one is compared to this one. So I'll do a giveaway, because there's no point keeping them both. Okay, the next book I got was The Edge of Nowhere by Elizabeth George, and I know that this book's about a girl who can read people's minds, and basically she gets sent to an island where I think other people have the different powers or something. She meets a guy. Becca's voyage of discovery leads to a deepening of her powers and an eventful understanding of why fate has brought her to this island. Oh, purple eyes. Gotta love Photoshop. Sorry. The next book I got was My Soul to Take by Rachel Vincent. The beautiful, amazing Trini from Book Lovers Review sent this to me. I've read all Rachel Vincent's books, but the reason why I wanted it so much was because it's signed. Casey, scream away, Rachel Vincent. Get it? Soul Screamers? Yeah. Look. I do prefer the UK covers though. Have you guys seen them? They're so nice. Okay. The next book I got was Carnival of Souls by Melissa Marr. And the amazing people from HarperCollins sent this to me. The reason why they sent this to me was because some of us UK bloggers were put in a competition type thing where we were put in different factions, and we had to just post our reviews at a certain time. And we decided to do a blog tour type thing, and we did a video which is there. It's called Dauntless, Team Dauntless UK, and we turned ourselves into like Dauntless. Well, not me, I filmed it, but the girls in the video, they turned themselves into Dauntless characters. They were in black and had dyed hair, and it was amazing. It was really fun, so go check it out. And we won the competition. Dauntless won, which is, you know, imagine if Dauntless didn't win, then it just wouldn't be right. Anyway, Carnival of Souls by Miss Marr. And we got with that book a mask from them. I'm assuming that there's a carnival in the book. Masquerade. I love masquerade balls. Okay, the next book I got was, well, actually I bought this one. It's called The Gathering Dark by Leah Bardugo. I've read it already. I got a proof, but the reason why I've bought it was because the cover is absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. And this is actually in America called Shadow and Bone. Now, I think I know the reason why the name got changed for the UK was because of the fact that it sounds very similar to Daughter of Shadow and Bone by Liani Taylor. And yeah, and us Brits are easily confused. So, The Gathering Dark. And there's a book called The Gathering Light, and people get confused all the time. But yeah, that's a good one. The next book, oh, actually, I didn't get this. I got this a while ago, but I want to talk about it. It's called Black City by Elizabeth Richards. Now, I read this a couple of weeks ago, and the reason why I want to talk about it is because it is one of those books where it stayed with me for a long time. Okay, so what this is, it's a dystopian, and there's a wall running through America. And one side lived the Darkling, and the other side lived the humans. Okay, so sometimes these Darklings can fly, they can bite you and drink blood. They're not vampires though. They just have these weird powers, and what they have to do is stay in the ghettos in the Darkling side. But sometimes they come out of the Darkling wall. They climb over the wall and get with a human, and they have a child called a twin blood. Now, this twin blood in particular, he is like, he's really poor. So what he does is he bites people for a living, and they pay him to. The reason why is because when he bites you, you get a drug-like state. and he has to get money because his mum's going mad. His mum's a darkling, his dad's a human, and they're living in a church, and his mum's living in the basement because she's crazy. She's got chained up to a wall and everything. It's really sad. But when he's under a bridge one time inviting this girl, he meets a girl who is I think the president's daughter, so the president of the human side's daughter, and they find this really like connection. And there's a lot of relations to World War II, as in the darkling, that the twin bloods that do live in the human side have to wear wristbands that tell them what they are. So basically, it's kind of like how the Jews had to wear stars in Germany and all that. I think it's a nice comparison. I think it was very, very well done. The one scene that absolutely got me was like Elizabeth isn't afraid to be gory, and her writing is just there. It's just one of those things where I'm going to be very cliche and say that you can't put the book down, and you literally can't. There's this one scene where these two, a human and darkling, have fallen in love, and in that world it's illegal and you will get killed for it if found out. And they were found out, and they're being killed in front of everyone. So what they've done is they've made them stand on like stakes, those pole things, and tied up, and they're next to each other and they're looking at each other. And as the flames, because they're being burnt at the stake, and as the flames are burning them, they're still looking at each other. And it's so emotional. It's one of those things that gets you right there. You know that feeling that you can't explain, and it like hurts so much. That scene absolutely got me. It's just so, even though it was so like gory and depressing, it was so beautiful. So I definitely check this book out. Tweet the UK publishers and say we want this book, because it's not being published here. It has not been picked up yet. It's being published by Penguin, Putnam, who's part of Penguin in America, in November. So you Americans are very lucky you get it, so read it. But us Brits, we're not going to get it unless, you know, I have been telling a lot of publishers, you know, check this out. So who knows, but I really hope that it gets somewhere, because it's one of those books where I want everyone to read it. So, and it stays with you. So thanks for you know, tagging along and watching in my mailbox. Check out, we've got some videos coming soon. It's very exciting, so stay tuned. And yeah, so check out my blog darkreaders.com, and I'll see you next week. So bye.